Akwa ba so
me jimusu pa
na pom
o nya metias
is what you about to Ghana na
ma ba ye adwuma papa because na hia se
NPP UK branch chairman the premier branch branch chairman and the
we member
what for K
we member
UK boko
UK for so ma feel and I know the money for one night a crash and I do free SHS no for one night be na the film kakra na mo so mo we
pa
e de nyamiase ya maba abaye adwuma kakra ebise yehu se form no se ne sitie no as say it me bam ne nyina so ye de ya no tum kakra and so far so good I can see say buy me the many to form de na na wo bebrebe no se swati pa abroche for ye ma hihye wo mache in fact
na mo ye mo hihye mo
oh dodo na se me de meta abako na dodo na wo na ebi wo ha mo ntimi ma ye no empanifo pa wo mu ebinom na mo nsu ogujem kakra but I can tell them say for me pa na me adoma bebaso
you can say
you can me baba no
ni shemu say ambassador Busamu said the last 10 years and the last 3 years ewo abrochiri ete say enkwa ne yete na yese covid na ama bibia na asem nso mo ho no saa ne tie
kwasi wo zire bibia mako bia hele tata mi o na de di kan mo ama me mo abaso Elvis nyame nhyirawo Elvis me nhyia wo the first time am nhyia woni na ensem a waka no kire se Ghana da wakoma so nipa sen ne hwehwe wo mo mensisa because the bia me ka say oman na ye chichire no say yamfa no kredie yamfa tu ho ache na yamfa ye ho amma for ye a yentimi nye and when I hear stories like this ebi an kametimi an kamebusa say na ebe say he na ya okonya osika free na wa kire say o ya branch ya wosi so a hwe gro na wo bobodin no I've been to places ewo omawe mu ko dru ba bia obeka so omunya Ghana fo ampa oh you're right enwa kra wa Asante maya mu ko chikakra bi obo se adwuma no so a se itimi eboa na yeye mame nchia miame mame Mrs. Evelyn apia dan kwa nini nuaba Sofia na abawa so hwe den
abawa
so shitogum
ene chema Mugabe
o shitogum so o le o fidie die eno anu o mu disankwan enti MPP UK empanimfo a ebom chidom e wo branch ne yen chapter chairpersons and membership ni nyina mahwemu ache kakra mo nim se esi abato afim and a form as I say here juma communication a tool what na fidie ba ko so na kasa you are talking to hundreds of thousands of people and then matome bo ase asan share enkomo na ya modini nei ama nipa dodo na
me who say WhatsApp platform be you share
and I can tell you say na who check viewers and listeners abe kosruye that is what I do me no ka say media for mo Ghana ha eni amanone a ye Ghana for mikuta almost 300 personnel e wo me fun so a ma group wo and anytime be a mekasa na it goes so far enya agrodi I took my time last time me the chair yan kasa ye operation director Lord Komi e ma ni hu niam bi wo me fun so was say how did you manage to put this together it me tena ba bi na me kasa enye nipa mienu asema it goes e be the year 6 o'clock news 12 o'clock news and numere de be no sa ye replay of it e ko akiri ye pa enti anuanom a omo so asom sa na omo timi aboa me amanya such a big platform no me da omo nyina ase especially me ankasa me offer say that's Brabranti. He has also a pa for us to put these systems in place. Or Hineba and Nematina Mamuni Asem.
Or Hineba Kwambachi.
And the one Mamudi Biano. money how
free bed 2 weeks and I programs too looting there and a branch fundraising program Bahuda chese o mamena
o mamenka o no ediaka o remember anti sana we no looting for the 10th anniversary chama free fan and in penning for the women organizer the organizer ya bomu nyina mabaso adwuma wo mode awuram me follow pop the platform has been so hot o majafa o say branch the na ye be 28 no no dey say wo ba no no ye final mobilization dinner dance e wo Milton Keynes 28th of this month wa my be ha the attendance is going to be almost 500 seating arrangement a powerful big time. Enti eno so baso ma me fa akonye so na me kantre members ni nyina mo friends and family ticket ni yedi kan bie yesi first 100 wa obe register na obe twa osika to branch accounts no mu no £75.
Okay,
now a drew 100 no na bro so a free oko nyina £100 enti o mu so mrikam no mo register ntwa sika no to na sa flexibility no abam no mo so
last two programs last attention in Ghana
after year and I hear dispatch and I'm telling you to this year's election MPP UK's presence will be felt on the ground and yet just yakofa na no what yes the brand new 2 pickups yani YEF akabum mama nchia lawyer Bernard ne papa hom fa no na me mano me wish no also speedy recovery na no ya in fact ohineba me nyina ofidie so na me nkasa me nua Andy no kranian no awse nansane ne and me say say wa yare seriously ama wakoda hospital amuna ya hino e platform so menti da menim da say bibi sa asi na eye me yaso so say wo mo ben Andy anti me ammo me amane ye wo welfare at least ke ntu nipa krampo nye den anti me ko hospital so koda ho menti me so bi agie no to hospital I don't know but wo kwa sorry na no kwasi ada ye de nyame ase say ye nua Andy onyame de na abekan ye ho. If you say how they did the write up no me ready in fact na amame ra ho kakra me frɛ no na ma hwɛ sɛnea ne ho esitie enti awurade ne yɛda na sɛ yɛ nua Andy asan ababak abekan ho na yɛkɔ so sɛ awurade niema atutichema bia wo ne nipadua mu bia so ɔhwɛ na ɔmoa na ne ho nya ne din on sipi enti UK edin
asetema yɛ din ho
pa enya agrodie. But me de bia me can say yana I don't also want to say me can too much say UK bre eti Ghana for so ni kwan say o mo complain Ghana bre na no hye UK dia na no hye sene no but UK for nsa koma no if is a mimi frebu akwa na na pia boate me amnua no bonu mu ana masori me mu ana masori na me nchia no emro bia na misua no a na ifri abua kwa ade bakumase na omo say 7 miles minim say that so 7 miles still if you say me call na no ye ba 2 weeks ago no na hunu akwan no na adodan ko akufo ado president kufo ye sofola interchange was ye nsutuntum na ba bia ni fo kodrobu akwa o mafa bonkum o mon kontem na sunyafo ntoaso na o mon kontem da ho kopim se na ado ba ye ena waba be ye adwuma na tetim ama ne me duru mi am kroma buakwa ampa me ba be duru kroma na me ntimi nko I'm being honest at the country na me ntan ko buakwa was the traffic but now no ya me koi say 7 miles na mza na ado asesa no because speed na enye ka ne mrika wotu but ekwan ni mu da ho kama na adodankwa akufo ado woni Bawumia ye mamu piao nyame nhiramu efise sa kwan na dinipa ni ache Yewra Mahama say adwuma bia ni ho ayaye wa Asante mamu a na meba ho enne meba no so papa na ye de adinkomo UK edin na aye no a meka no me de abu akwa na toto ho so obi fra abu akwa na wo sorry na oniska odi bedidi na onu nante dia sa 7 miles no me ye sure say obetwa ama wo feel say ampa me twa 7 miles ade aba 18 mu ana me sa time na yen yesusu ne yekɔ 18 mu rail line so na yakɔ yi force no bi obi atwa ne bill no na yakɔ ye selection ne yayi miensa bi agu ye kon ho na ye de enam mu no menu na ase de still a order so 18 mu de ono so ma mentia na no pay one ne ye a friend saying me am Monica na I say oboze mama China so techiro because hey okay wa mumidi mama China also say ajo de na say ubeduru ho na ubeyi force no gu kon ho na wadwene ye wo say ampa obenya bibi kakra firi mu de akotoduane adi na ohene ba say ude nanti the whole day na ya nto na wo san fa foma kwa abu akwa sa time no na wo say wo de oni nyame wo bika na ahwe so aban no so wo bebisa no more questions edi enti na nimi no difference wo mu abrochire difference wo mu abrochire ni se abrochire si mu ache systematical developmental projects and now me no ka say nyina up till now they are still doing infrastructural development, creating more jobs, making sure ya che okwam Ghana che okwam enti na me kasa dru ba bia na me bofu kakra ye complaining no esese esan so nya aboche ne bisa yan so ye questions say ye kra so ye input ni agye sabe ye da etim no ene ne den how do we want to get it kwa ba ne yemfa so nyema ne ye oni poda senia ba tina se ono ba mamon kokon keten na muda so bom nsem ma no now you're still complaining about somebody who is laying down good structures and infrastructural development a soft infrastructure and then hard infrastructure put it together very expensive. Very expensive. Sisi dua ya di jina on man so de to aba enye sebi akwan dodo a waye. I will say it point blank. Enye adan dodo a wusi ye. Enye boreholes dodo a wutu ye. Because boreholes no konkrasi no na minua Elvis no mu de cut down a need for people. That is fine. But before Elvis can have that financial capacity to extend himself to that borehole level, as I say, on minor economy na edane macro economy nesi hono, then a swabampa na ebiti tiguna yanka. That is where Elvis will have his share. That is the micro economy we are talking about. It is obi a wotie me nan na dwen se ye koto aba na ye ko akoto ne keke na me de NDC a na me wo mu na me NDC aba amma wabre na wo school fees ye ka kire se bra na sa be twa electricity bill ma wo ma and na wo ye NDC ampa still am intimate to wase but you are still complaining. Nipa na wudi na chi no se no kra e ho kakra ye beto aba mo no masumu ye mu de eti no obe chantro achiremo na wa mamu atiase se eno kra kakra entro kakra enkokon ketenkete kakra emprekon ketenkete kakra this technological advancement age of life, artificial intelligence abrochire move into fourth industrial revolution. Oni pada sani we yan se ampa corona body na vis body mi di ni mi enu ma me santi na me fan kasem nkito mienu na obodi na ohene babisa o say you know obodi bi mienu bi
asoka hia
miawano kwano tum wo se kwano tum na emfa wani susu nto John Dramani Mahama. So that is what he's saying to you people.
Miawano na emfa wani
kwano tum man for ni to so because me ba na ma twa ontro mu odin na ma sesa me niam na ma sori akọ
4 years unhun bi you.
John Dramani Mahama is ready to come to power, and yet because of your interest, well, no, the box site now, the 58%. At the man in Nuanoa, you were Simon Bonidino, Mensa, a buyer or Diaku Kodro, a stop us, excavators near the Anomo de Quaco G. I'm a $2 billion Sino Hydro dollars, $2 billion. Look at the choir, a good whole Ghana, 2 billion.
Yes,
but we are talking about a concession that is worth over 200 billion. Maseda Matiso. Yayimu 2 billion and Faswa Ghana for. But he was given to his family, and he gave it to his family. Yatua Batiao on the 7th of December. Oko. You signed a contract of over $400 billion at the Bawumia say 29th December aka 9 days as a saying now was sorry for Akuna so e ya tem di Ghana for Montiasie enya krokro abato na yakoto no enya krokro asema e ya ni bri asem ne yeka no enya ya betena se ya say oh na asumasi wey me fra telephone fra no wan fa MPP for mutie me moni ya sympathizers ro ya pobia wa sofa ma lose me fear mienu our United Kingdom because of this. From 2014, 15, 16, I had winning about. I lost my own buildings to a damn me my ton with United Kingdom. Mienu, but me too I was Ghana honey. Everybody has followed me, and Nima my young and Nimu Dimonia Dimachi. Why don't I sit down and complain? Me mom yenu. And penny 49 9 me no university omu nyina ya adwuma me mam ba your tosso third and now me no ka say o six form de aka ba ko aka o twato no enche ono so bewie ni secondary school eti me de Ghana heden me mam ye no wei me ni bi kura omo nya adwuma omu yei on ba hwa me ne me yere they can me ba pani nyame aye na dwuma oye omu na insure ships and planes. That is the financial institution my son is working in. Eti me ati na say me betra wo ba mu na me nam ha na me nam krase na me economy ba na no me kohwe platform bi so na enkofo e na ai wakotra Ghana dodo na ye na bra na nye radio no so na wotene na be come on really and some are making no I am changing people's mind today because me mean some are making no and ya grow die MPP ni NDC na ya born football nya no bia. This is the decision making high decision making part who asasa will make decision na ampa yetimi nya kwan no dodo ampa.
Yeah,
we need some more dual carriage ways like a buakwa de na da horo na accident bebrebe na ten ya tu ya ire ni magu ya tu ya mami mugu ya tu ya nananu mugu ya tu ya wo fast for to ya nan for to ya ni je ho simply because your papa be sorry say your friend John Dramani Mahama na no because they know say won fese na nado na mumienu nya momfo mumienu nya na mo hwo mumienu anim na mo check it momfo munyina ho na mo hwe yewra mama anim ye na mo hwe yewra na nado anim ye 80 something years momfo compare John mama anim na mo hwe say wan na ne ho fe mo check say me boa anya ho fe so ne de koto aba. We are talking about decision making of life and death.
Yeah,
kajetia for mutie me na me ka se mi kira mo John Dramani Mahama say Asante mamu hananado ne Bawumia nya adwuma bia wa ha na omunu si kajetia okay yemfa kajetia nto nchen omo ka de foforo maye Asante mamu no ne kajetia na panimfo bi timi kwotena radio station na yase niema ya ye ho adwuma ye mo boy ye timo
near the red crab.
Very sad. Umma me kwana me bia me phone we sesie ya Asante mamu niema mabobo a kire wo ubodwane John Mahama so was kajetia who see when you will be here first two and only the main market of Asante mamu kajetia egusu koso dendending onu wi a ebe 3 times of all the no wo se ne de na ogusu ye no nka ho bi Asante mamu anu an kajetia wa de kajetia wo yeso mufudie wo kajetia wo ono wo ba abrochi ameka to say ba sia brosan ade akwati na se da bia ye tran ye de eja die na ye de tuatim. We need to develop our country beyond ya tiktik kwa ho na ni part mi tira pamu na otekwa ho e form na tele wati gunichan adum kajetia menemu na di nkomo we ya wo me na sana na te how long are we going to sit down and do this the same am ya nana no so amabiam 57 years na madi sana na te na ya worse. If we live it another 10-20 years now obia sorry na ko be shop now we be shop now we be shop now we bedru ba be nyina obia be shop obia nto obia de let us begin to think different and move the children into firms and companies and businesses. Abroche sanete na kaza die ntino bia so ya no kwa abroche no abrofo no nyom nko na nyame bo adwene ma homo ya adwen boni fo ne ti o ma we mu ya nyina ka ho na no me fo uba me fo ya pe no say me terminate we no destination no to a short distance be not unlogging ho off and am say adan o say fi na omutua no esa na ye charge o mfi it mean ye no ntua
onko no off trip
and am catch and say twaso me nko ya kona me catch and say ma me ka say me dro na tie because wo ye ho abro but you not aware because musimo padumaye. Now the board or Uber no our office a firm a company our administrative management and those who are searching for the job for you, those who are allocating the jobs for you, and those who are doing everything, phone calls, electricity, this, that. Now when you do this, now obiswaye, now sumasi weswaye, now weswaye, now munya mo ye but munya wese munya na mo yenti because what dwen say yon kwa bo to for mutieme ani Uber for mutieme me ka se mo kire mo ne mo amu tuma no aduane munyai. Because when the company go bankrupt, every boat and Uber driver is going to be locked off. And you can't do any work. Stop it and yeah. Musi aduma ni o man mu. Ana ban bi aba, ana wama kwan, ama Uber company from outside. Aba set up management system for you to work. So why do you do that to yourselves? Why do we do this to ourselves as a country, as a nation? Mama yan kono osuro ni breso saade we abato ya yakotono me ka bibia sese me John Dramani Mahama timinya dodo a me magana hakra for long time is here. Na ma unse Ghana for pe bibia omo akasa ya bro omo akasa ya brofo a omo ayo ma de say they don't want to say omo pe bibia
akonkan.
As I saw bia first election way World Cup. What if you say asuba si fa telephone me friend no wan fa minister for so ya fa mo ya fra mo so mo fan mo saka because I am some food the first class and the deputy ministers CEOs why munyina and munyina do na to chi e di Yoruba Bawumia chi mo mu do na nya do bia ya mo di Yoruba Bawumia chi mo saka mo ebi no sign me ba ya me ndi na chi ba kokra. I'm working seriously hard. I'm working. I'm working. Obia na utemenia. Of sending message way, but be working a record officer. You good. Send it, record it, send it to everybody. Let us hear this message. Because I'm fed up with this kind of communication where you betinasia na ya fa NDC na ya bunu taught na ya fa MPP na ya bunu taught. Let us talk the reality to the people. Speak to them. We are talking about communication here. Yeah, the radio no dear go too much. Now on central for more. We are the wire there, but more and central for more my way. What's you tell me? On my way, boy, few more. The many that has compromised, the many and central for are compromising. They know the good thing. They know say you are Bawumia and near me what Bawumia muno and near me what Bawumia nyem.
He's pregnant.
The man is pregnant with ideas. The man is so pregnant with the leadership that can correct this system through technology. I was in the United Kingdom when they were in analog, TV, 1994. And son almost digitizing systems. Now be hospital. Now be corner files. And every part you are in the United Kingdom, you go to hospital, your file is there on systems. You do and no ID number simple. Now records in your medical records in your baby go. Bawumia ye bi okromwa ewa. That is how we change and transform systems. Now we are you Bawumia tina si say ECG, right? Yeah. Ya ba electricity bill and your bill no revenue generation was stagnant 400 million Ghana cedis a month. Around the country, revenue generation of ECG was 400 million Ghana cedis a month. Let's go and digitize the place and see where why is it that Sikanokra and Koso and Emma form almost the same thing. So there's something wrong there. The man went in there, all Kwako Tracy and continue. Even the management didn't want that to happen. So the national security was meant to be part of it, and they were part of it. They went in there, digitalized the place, and changed the system. And right now, as we speak, the revenue generation of ECG is 1.2 billion Ghana cedis a month. This is the man we are talking about. No, this guy is a joker. John Dramani Mahama, Yera Mahama is a joker. Oh, Ghana for Wagro. Why can't you tell Ghanaians? And then now the 24 hours be to know I am a tiny crowd. Must be some moon logos at 24-hour statement to confirm conversation. Namutumu. What is it? I have Wabaya. Your friend is saying the dynamics in the saying. What are the steps? You're coming to communicate with me. Say this is a powerful policy direction for the whole NDC. And now Papa went in a platform. So it's a new on fire. So ultimate platform so can say 24-hour economy, 24-hour economy, 24-hour economy. What is it? What is in the package? Tell me. Of okay, now me talk about.
Zileshak, unim what is in the package?
Aye. Because we man amekwa.
Machi.
Yeah, bro.
Apom to say.
Nyame adom nanzo e.
Nyame adom boko.
The whole package me say. Ghana for mabuno. Omo be called night club 24/7.
And the pani awie nyina.
Aye. Where the
morning club.
Where the
afternoon club.
Where the free pudon ho buy. So we say kapudon.
And the can ya.
And the can ya dia.
We the flag bearer nankasa former president nankasa. So 24 hours me and 24-hour night club.
Free pudon ho buy ya dia. And kay can and keep it just. And then it's a free. A friend is saying Felix Ofosukachi ho and a buyer unimono liano. Watch it 24/7. Watch it seller 24/7.
Kofu ya mpasa ofaki kenzo mudi edi aguru.
What's it watch it 2 p.m. Sorry 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. watch it. And so when they better watching, was you have to stimulate the demand. And obi watch it turn to me now. Stimulating demand for purchase of watching 2 a.m. Hey, and we are talking about policy. I mean, they can't stand me when it comes to this policy debates and policy discussion. None of them. None of them. Space bien one me no matter on manifesto policy debate issues are main carry the day. Hey, former deputy minister, as I say, I think the special aid or aid,
parliamentary candidate,
and a parliamentary candidate.
Abra Asem.
His contribution to the discussion of the 24-hour economy for people to buy the 24-hour economy policy. It's not a policy. I mean, Bright Simon said it's just a wish. Yeah. You see, it's just a wish. It's an aspiration. But it's not a policy. Hey, Orlandi and I want for penachinary. And that is the truth. What you say? You didn't get you say, oh, it means cheaper electricity in the night. Hey. Now, call ECG tariffs, no? Tariffs, no? Only the difference is woman. Yes. Yes. Adodankwa Akufo-Addo buy in the first 2 years, 2017, 2018, 2019. And 17 to 18, 18 to 19. 2 years. Nina not yen two electricity. As a matter of fact, near Teso. For mining companies, or buy in 2017 or Teso 10%. Mining companies. Domestic, or residential, or Teso 17.5%. Manufacturing companies 25%. And now one more consuming electricity power for one more like steel, companies no, almost so 30%. One to more until 2019. 2019. And see a net electricity increase from 2017 to end of 2023, 11% average. What you say? You're John Dramani Muhammad Yenam 30%. Anti you say se 4 class of a man to man no tini. Yeah, you're right saying it. People should work in the night for cheaper electricity. Meanwhile, now one kasa was signing power purchase agreement are very expensive. My energy mix no are very expensive. You know, I can't be na tariff so no ere ekosoro. Somebody says he's bringing solar. Because we are no bad here the chain say yen sabin produce and yen mini na yemfa emu yen mine. Into no the first 4 years no solar of 2,000 megawatts the SSA Ebeka Ghana the generation mix on. Already your hydro best 1,500 megawatts. So effectively your peak demand best about 3,600 or 3,800 megawatts no. Not just yenya solar ne or friend is saying hydro virtually solar ne hydro unless bia ye kase bia oh ye maybe o ma ye ton bia ma o no ye no cry no thermal generation power the eba ka ho no ebe kakra bi. And Mahmoud Bawumia is projecting say sanya man ba onstrom yetimi te Ghana nkania so offend say ebunu ye tiso ebunu
yeah
enti wa nyasam no say wakan wasa chim ekwan obefa so a obeye no. So 24-hour economy ye be nyata eninsebo ne nchereben na ye nam wiem ne ye de aduane ye sebo mo
NDC for
na fedie wako launch o manifesto na obontia no amu obontia no a 24-hour economy or 24-hour night club. Hey, Orlando yanam say
na NDC uja obo mu nsema no
obegin sembo se omukro mo ntedi okan no na NDC nya branch bi no mbusa no say die nti na obeto aba ama NDC a o say because of NAPCO so what was that video no o say because of NAPCO when you say NAPCO kra no Adodankwa Akufo-Addo Mahmoud Bawumia na de bai
se NAPCO nti na obeto aba ma NDC ye wajuma yo.
So it tells you say ebinum na mu a dey NDC benya vote kakra. I'm not trying to demean anybody, but say obi.
But to me, I think it also means that we are not telling our story enough.
Oh, Dabi.
Say NAPCO onu nim say young people dem buy.
Ni age wo na ya NAPCO Mahmoud Bawumia na ko launch ye pencil 2017 Adodankwa Akufo-Addo buy sadi we ohineba say we nipa 1,000 obenya sa branch ya nko oh yes and obenya bia kan ho be kitu abi when they say we are not there are things that I can accept. So we are not telling our stories well. But NAPCO dear.
Say NAPCO nti obetaba man. Interesting.
But NAPCO dear. Oh. Hey. I say, look, next year, now me to free UK by Ghana 20 years. Next year. Now, when you say me buy, no, me observe for ADB. Say, maybe I'm a na Ghana, na banks don't more open branches.
Yeah.
No more open branches. Then I look at UK and it was exactly opposite. Yes. Almost no more closer branches. Creating more efficiency through technology, IT systems, internet banking. What you say? Over deliver financial service, no. Work as a credit to be even at your own cost, but also at your own convenience as well.
Yeah.
Here are John Mahama. Can say a banks and so able operate 24/7. Now okay, yeah 24/7. You shall see any.
I just hope John.
You shall see any. Oh, seriously?
On the digital space, you cry. What do you need from the bank? 24 hours.
You shall see any. I know being so bad. Now the way a drum for man at mobile payment interoperability, that's it all. Or what you see, man, abroso. If you say ne, or he buy opa, men fa physical cash in show bottom. Ne CTC Jack is same na Safo market and market be a obekobia and as you minisco meet me on my mumu. I want to know about the number amount. Oh yes. And now could digga or copring or car. One first can insurance say no more or they are born na boss home no they are born as cylinder na akromfo ko twa om no mo no. It has ever done the phone so and I want to buy ho okokoduru anu amana wo so de amano. No I use no they are to turn in here man. Si kind of pass or this shine ho pa makromfo abetwa no na yasa wo mu nyina la agye wo ho sika nyina no. Ohine bananza wotibi. Sa se mo wotibi.
Na yejikwan so omuko yejikwan so techima akromfo akohie omakodie omusika.
It was so common. Na is so common. Na niema na se esesa na esesa kakran kosa na. Wa mon continent kohwe wachi a unhunu ba bia ya travel akokodro. Sa phenomenon na is so rampant. Dwadi forma omukokodidwa ewo ba bia akromfo atwa omo asa omo line agye omo nyina ho sika one after the other. Omo wi no masa to wura no mo jam ho no mo ko. And next time we na tucha. When you basa digital cameras here sisi kromi. Enyuma here so the whole report. The whole reporting na security is security. But the whole reporting na ba betwe anim wo ha. And ka be hu say edijuma pa. You don't know 11,000 pay. 11,000 pay. Dr. Bawumia say oba with the 50,000 na babeka ho 50,000 regional capital bia district capital bia you be float to cameras no everywhere and it say security no oh never me no me no nyina CS I am mabuno ne CS e be ko police ne security ya nhwe ye high to you show brains. If it's a security now, digital. Yes, intelligence work. And then intelligence not backed by digital. Say a chua security the chua. Prosecutor be anywhere. Or no be court. I want evidence or the prosecute. So me no me no ni change powder be here street woman mistika me so be the powder na ema wa boom you them 100%. Now only what is happening, people are not even conscious of themselves say cameras around you.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people enim omo nim so omo fi say esisi okwa enye adwuma papa. all regional capitals, all district capitals. A baby float to no baby. A chawa, a chawa, a chawa. Of a gay, Namu, London, a Myram, you know, a shed David Beckham. Atadia, almost school teacher be a kuomo, a war, nifie, and o kuomo, and o do go in the cattle. Drive ya to remote a ibina could yin kwalano to go. Young Kwalani, an appeal be moi or hinaba. The final spot of Muhun Kwadano was the beginning of the investigation.
Yeah.
Now, say, Yashana, or my cross camera biwaha. No, my crossover, no, my crossover, no, my crossover, my crossover. A quadruple point of fake. Omunya camera evidence bia of Nkwalano when you say trace you omo. But say enclave was the teacher net here. What was that in community here no? Baby camera no e twa Nkwalano kokoko duru ye no. Hono de camera bia ensa ntwa omo biem no. Ho anom sha asese ne ye. Ahemfo net here. How do they relate to Nkwalano? No, yeah, no, Musa, no. A Korano Suku teacher, Bako. What, yeah? Okay, and you obey suspect. On the community, good. And you almost, yeah, Conifino, no, wow, Conifino, clean, fresh. Yahurufion, enter your cry. And I was a clear D. A dear see with your hand here.
Yes, I cleaning.
Yes, I cleaning with your hand. No, almost a year, almost a forensic examination. Why never? I'm sure ya. What way Hankwa? Studio Hankwa on 12 hours. Every little space, beer what studio have piano. A dear beer who be an ebede. You be picky. I quite a bathroom here now and Colano Trini on picky on the two forensic in a far DNA, not far top suspect. And the just affair here, you know, police for a year, na detectives who are around. I quite go bush officer, and I will say in the crown, how long will it take, and all of that. Just so now, because I had nice and that. I never, I know the channel. Panyapa finally, what you true, baby of Din Kolano Kugu in our cocotre. This is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a champion of my Ghanaian. And that is why, you know, of a K. Kasawaha, what Kasa Nibreso no a Jine Mamudu Bawumia Simono. And with 10% when you walk. 10% am I. If you say, and there are no stages.
Yeah.
As I say, we'll lay foundation way. And the foundation no what's a credit score by the end of this year of a launching? Ghana will have to go the path of individualized credit scoring system. Into China, the same company may make a party at all. Interest at the bad moment is 10%. Or he never drew her. The same company, the same item, interest, you man bet me at 12%. Of a K drew her, need you bet me at 15%. Me buy drew her, need you bet me at 2%.
Yeah.
Discipline, effectively. Adian, come on, Bawumia, you know, oh, be shape Ghana 4 towards a disciplined society. Disciplined society. Cameras now also be didn't say una na chow.
Yeah.
When kasa ubotom so na oh no upesa ubeye reckless obema what discipline was self said the beya system no na mu a unse ade we me de tutu year emfaso a me ankasa beba ba kwan mu ni we na menya. We can't. And you see Ghana for any some mistake no they won't.
Asem ametifi of a kiwi.
They won't.
As I say, and on the conversation, of course, you people don't know that near air cosui, dear John Mahama ye, dear Dr. Bawumia Castle or Peso ye. Sir Ghana folk or trouble pa, my John Mahama, meant to abab you. And you may have no crowd about to whom you, and a Ghana folk are the bed who you. It is going on. I say, it is gaining momentum.
Mistake. They won't make a mistake. And that is why John Mahama is talking anyhow like that. Some in my catch several times. Say on getting a message across very well. I am happy for it. Yes. Chambia or obato bombo biano manage papa. Manage papa. Because they say what's your general so 24-hour or friend is saying night club no. A policy that is supposed to be your biggest economic policy.
Yeah.
And she say, yeah, what they ba? Yes, she say, yeah, no, and as I say, a swamp pa, Emma MP, NDC party, no. And you know, there's a swamp pa, NDC party in here. Now, about 4 crimes or much church, Kumasi, anybody you pay, now more credit. Anybody you pay. The boom, dear,
oh, yes.
Minia Kuma Asafoji.
Yeah, Kwasafoji.
And an anno mene Efijakwa Break South, and so chairman, and Susuko Bushiai. He's a doctor at K University.
Yeah.
On credit was I enriching more. And I'm saying, so when you're presidential candidate. Oh, what ho?
To what dream to me, you know what benefit.
Oh, what ho? And you're John Mahama and a presidential candidate. It to me because I felt what for. No more to because I quay ye see then would you go.
Yeah, what you jump busa I come and come to kiss say. Or you sure pa say what is Asem ni freedom Mahama no. So oka 24-hour nightclub ni discotheque or you sure pa say Asem ni to me freedom Mahama no buy. No former national organizer. E wo video ru ha met me Obama o say e Asem
Oni ameso menti bomba menti
yes.
O say no bit me da adwunu kodru sam pempenso no.
It's supposed to be
enya obia kekewu a former president.
It's supposed to be one more biggest economic policy for election 2024. To say the Adodankwa Kufuor kind of free SHS.
Yeah.
No. It's supposed to be their biggest. Now, look, Maminsa na new patriotic party. All communicators, whether it's party communicators or government spokespersons and government communicators, we have done a brilliant job. We have done a brilliant job to interrogate the 24-hour economy. Yes, I'm telling you today. And equally, so our first year level 100 fees,
yeah,
we have also done an amazing job on that one as well. Now what about me is very, very clear. Your manifesto, what can we was a choir first way be yenuni. No, what can we was a choir first way be yenuni. No, what can we was a choir first way be yenuni. Clear. Party communicators be no more fambo on the manifesto at the not a single person. It be at the depth of explanation. Said the Betsnia Chichimu, Amana Afi Ako, a form Fikono, and the be a bit different. But sir, we can't different. Now we can't different. Now we can't different. Now we can't different. And also the party stalwarts they can't different.
Yeah.
Party stalwarts.
National chairman,
special assistant or special aide, parliamentary member of parliament,
former deputy ministers,
Okuji
to the Namaha,
just
Ufusuku actually Namaha,
airport.
Na 24-hour economy afi you be see airport na yeah be
24-hour economy infrastructure. 24-hour economy means infrastructure. It is a say there. Me who policy obi kwakoto aba really ohunu say at that table no so. Then they bring in the issue of excuse me, Women's Bank. Oh, really? Na masolo ko nkra bae no. Na esese e disika eboa man. Enye se moa no kra no atorencham tuo mu, atorencham atuo mu. Agbobloshi na ahye na masika ne omo niema ahye. Ana ban se 70 million Ghana cedis yenkoche mamma no omo samra back omo nyina omo naso bi. Oba ba akodi atwe na bosuom. Wo disika no. Afe wo se wo yare, o ma so hwim akwatena brochire. Ya sentence no 10 years in absentia. Dia some no wana chi you know abu no for yes o mesen kwadam emfiedu. O maaye. Ye Rajon Mahama Asem ben wakas afa sama me no. Yeah. Oh sorry o kasa nyina no. Said nam tamaklo Asem ben wakafa ho. Ana sika no ne di ye. Sika no ne di ya omra no memeka. And yet they okay women bank asamoa. Now person the G and man voter. Mahmoud Bawumia say ono what the SME bank and ever. Small medium enterprises bank. 92% of all registered businesses at war my Ghana small medium enterprises. 92%. 85% of all manufacturing jobs. Every small and medium enterprises. SME's contribution to a minor output, the GDP, is 70%. Jenny, Mahmoud Bawumia is a data guy. He works with data. So he is saying that the small medium enterprises bank and EBA, and not women's bank. But a dear man here titru pa, Jadifo here pa, and they say ye bofo to dia mawo. Women's Trade and Empowerment Fund. Yeah, bofo to. Mahmoud Bawumia war be bofo to from 2025 or bofo to at dia mama. Now you show the superiority of both policies.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, bofo to at dia ma ejadifo ma. They said you will get fund, you will road fund, you will fund way. No? That is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is doing. He is also saying, say, scholarship be ya debema on my muha. We mienu Emma Bema, Uba mienu Amama 50-50. Because I say, man, who cry a torso. All scholarships. Buying Emma scholarship, Emma, you know, Mabru Akokosua Engumano. Ye power ha. What the mamma do you know? As all the mamma do you know? Scholarships in you have a consolidating in the free get fund, the free scholarship secretariat, the free or friend is saying GNPC, the free cocoa board, whatever. Sources are Ghana high, the mass scholarships in you have a canning in our album. No be anko GMPC, no anko scholarship, no journey, no asako scholarship secretariats, no akwa consolidating in a near distribution of fairly amount your friends and the gender. What you say? It is a me your bar, and I may say based on in Shishaya, yeah, you know, parties in me no about me kwakwa ba. Miss Makoko ama NDC. No. I don't think say you know me package way papa and mama a chain package na NDC for orphan.
Right. That every bra na CD ani braba na overcare no.
Okay.
Ono ya na oseme mra me adwuma kakra wo London na mo hweme mo nhumi no MPP UK branch chairman no the premier branch but me wo fa no when nya me wo fa say political ankle me wo fa nimpon
na de maka bibi me
me wo fa na MPP UK branch chairman
so okay
no here me see wo fa
but my ya wo kwa so dey amame
ya wo dey
say da chi bi oni wa
o na be chairman
da
be come Chairman.
Enti yankomo ye de ya ba ko pe. Ne maka je we say fi na ekoya de. De Dr. Bawumia so obeye. De papa yi so obeye. Eno hu nkomo na yedi na Ghana for it has to sync well with the Ghanaian people.
Yes.
It is nkomo na yedi na no pe ofake asuja na ma. Ofake se wonya nkoi. Because the feedback in this it says all Ghana there was every week be afefia. Intino. We figure out the Sunday.
No, me free Accra.
Accra.
Kumasi to Accra.
Kumasi to Accra.
We call the American the security arrangements.
Okay. But looting for program no.
Yes,
also looting for program no.
Of course, also.
Now in the last program.
It's a mini looting program. Na say there any a
Asem mama.
A come me badly. Any just enka. Kwame Jumo. Eddie.
Sure.
Work was in country say what chia no help.
No me ne kasa. Yeah, no me kasa. Yes. The mama sorry ba. Assemblies of God for.
Oh, what sorry.
That's what Benny.
We dey Asem na be pa Asem. I wa me dey hand me di nkoma ko fa Asem.
Don't be me tell.
Me chia penifo ni mo fan che me ti for me say bibi na hold me up ntim pamcho. Ohene ba chairman wa ha the GDSM say due to status me who say what the UK yi to ha nti me ko
fakido be more nice reception
me ko now the bia won come man me kan kire yes
odo be ko Julie Nest
oh yes
me nim ho
and that's a rhapsody
no sir we do it here you still let me have to report
bongo ba I want ma eyi akwa ba o
bongo ba there
sisters
we say manifesto so dey say ban ye nyina ye keka bia na ye compare and contrast and see how na senior Ishaq can be about the 24-hour economy. I know there still now they are not able to convince me in particular until say be on betimi convince say 24-hour economy no best of because one former President Mahama listed issues that confront Ghana: unemployment, cost of living. In two busa say kwan be so na de bia be solve unemployment or say 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy is so no. Untimi my data to show how the 24-hour economy is coming to solve unemployment. And any country be implementing 24-hour economy, before they implement it, they will tell us various sectors are or listed or mal listed women food processing direct jobs you see, indirect jobs you see. Before we can be convinced the 24-hour economy is coming to solve unemployment problem. But what because say 133 unite you be call juma no you solve unemployment. No, we don't implement policies like that. It's like say what be now here even also what to be saying the cost of night economy, the value of it. And you're saying is it $2 billion? Is it $1 billion? Then you come and tell us the amount of investment how the room to generate the outcome of it. And no now quite difficulty. Me until we subscribe to it. Obedient no more yen be or makoti be no more can. Fine. But they cannot convince Ghanaians. Say unemployment now say your problem how best solve 24-hour economy best solve no. And manufacturing tell us manufacturing ba e bia ebe solve ebe my 5,000 what jobs, direct jobs, indirect jobs ebe saying pharmaceutical saying we saying. Then you give us all these things before you come and convince us. We don't hold on to 24-hour economy 133 and adwebeko adwuma na yenyina ye di akire. And that has been the problem. UK omo implemented even your citizens nyina. Somebody have to tell us where those things can be implemented. From just like that South Africa they implement it but I understand they still have challenges. Kenya for also try it is a quantity baby. New York, they are also New York so implement it. But before even the governor and the state be implementing, they come up with a policy. Say areas we and the areas we and to say hotel and I say accommodation. You have to tell me say me hotel night highway now a generate employment. Up to now, the manifesto is not telling us about the jobs that they are going to create for even for the first year, second year. As also unemployment. You say unemployment, best of unemployment, 24-hour economy. And in Ukraine, some of the media makers say or more manifesto need there. Yeah, now also 24-night economy.
A nightclub.
The day day and I said no 24-hour day. And no employment in the bay saying. So what I do an interview. And then you know 24 so who tell piano you need to daytime not 24.
They said they make kwani anaju. Was also 24 hours. You know penny we are not on penny you know just go nightclub there. Na no club on a penny we are there. It me madam who the John Mohammed so can nightclub na na John kwade there ha na met my man on expertise advice
and I need the best sense to anapasis day club.
It be a 24-hour day night club.
That shows the 24-hour economic concept intimate and what's now in opposition for almost
me sure say they thought that Ghana for be scrutinize it. Asem na obekanesa
Obi a president there Obi a president there what they about also you because you have an opportunity 2 million crowd. You could have done anything to solve our problem. And he said, would it be bad? What's the young say? Na papa no what way any the over king. You say, should we have to trust him? 24 who are president to why a vice, why a president, executive powers. And this overcast and where we are now sometimes some of us we don't get it. Because you have the opportunity. Who will be a vice? Or no opportunities over here. I who needs a constitution. No. Elementary say also say boy master kan je say won kwa on tv nye but we want to be what be ye president 4 years ana kakra so owo vice president late mills eti wo no e dia pa na obetimi convince say ade na wo be ye no yanyi wuni Dr. Bawumia onya bi da 4 years wo another 4 years usu wo 4 years nti say no ba na say 24-hour economy school fees wo ba na say wadua wo kwa ne dan
obehia he no akoda
wo kwa ne dan 24-hour economy no mka say one premium ho ahwa bi o de bae wo bae wo ma anya no wo ma anya no wo ye ne dan enti the policies now wo kan no we have to scrutinize how we can trust him for the way you know
we have done a good
so enti sa je wo ke kan de me de ohiri balance sa we also about na obey economic dialogue na ho what's now position 7.5 years I feel now and this is only a problem ana I don't get
no from the work and there problem no onim I feel only e be di nkomo na nyina ya adwene ho abom up a solution to the problem
there's a problem no ba na say okoye dialogue no mka say ministers no tibra 12 to say the check the kan ya will you go into it huh? So which means that still now you don't know our problems. You don't know. I feel now we call dialogue.
Oko animal be 6 months. No, I best started dialogue. And it should be 6 months.
Also, next dialogue was 100 days.
No, the 2 years no. Abe implemented the solution to problem now be identified.
Say it will be for fraud and community problem. Somebody who has been a president. Nasa who be catch say economic situation 7.5 years you have been in opposition. Won't me who your problem until say you to about mawama betena wa mo economic dialogue to know how you are going to direct as economic. Na figures na no case about be no is based on what? So if you are telling me economic dialogue is going to be your say onboye na fe the day anko de open na what are you going to tell us?
Mbesa ko senchi.
Me say ho no mbesa ye na say enukra ne say ne de nya de beba so nti we de just keke. But the fact is that he doesn't know our problems. And one only solution or the mind I say and then me or some beji paracetamol manifesto no sana team. What you call your ya beji rob. Sana na unity.
But Rob said that one can Ghana bamukra.
There be Rob na me nim tete. Wo say no de and de issue aye. But Bawumia de no if it be multiply effect em say shako ha economic be wa gusomu a na de no generate and that is the manifesto of the MPP and yet metikoya mia rob enubi ne ebe economy about no they were also the buy and also me GDD say because over 4 years oba oye wi anu okone baby dia ka de any the Asem enti yen hwe manifesto no and look at the manifesto no there oheneba wo hwe Dr. Bawumia no ana me nim baby anyame di ni free buy wo hwe the way we see presenting issues and even the way we see handle journalists some questions are na bordering amount for inflation na hwan the way the man answered the questions ultimately way you know correct and it has not changed.
Yes. Yeah.
Because people were thinking say when the fundamentals are weak and that shows how the man is so smart and intelligent.
Very honest.
Nyamia born special different. And to be why you cannot compete. See, you school, but be why nyamia no dia man no. You cannot compete. We yet they won't even compete. And I'm telling you, such person you don't miss this person to lead a country. Corruption ben no dia bono. Or buy a dia no dia. What would you, when you look at the personality of Dr. Bawumia, what will you say? Look at how hardworking he is. Because you move here and there, and do win a campaign on the street. Me catch me now for NDC for say, "Oh, me very careful." Obi e wonu abemu nam chiachia wo ekwan ho wuti won na dia
pizza man ne chicken man
wo position now wo position ananye na okodu bunzu a bus sisi wa owurawura mu chiachia bus apake o mu didi no the man says no e wo say me kona me koye no okoyi sin region e wo so stop owurawura bus mi no wo chiachia mo wo woti wo na wo de wo ye it's a press conference and the media engagement now the media engagement on crop for so any campaign and now what one yisi na dia 2-3 man as about to betu no yisi office nye ho ne betu no on the ground it is a one you wadwuma ye na se fa okon ho a don't come and blame nye ne na Atames campaign nye bi na Dr. Bawumia ye
na no na afia ka tell me say chema wuntumi ama na yare na 2016 kwa na afi ni e pepper ofofro enye se na chema ahwe wo mu na afi kwa don wa bre na wa se kwa na boate kwa time be gina ejoso
obetra baby papa ma se betra
wa na ejoso ma ga la afro mo ni ba mo nga cheche mo beku kwa na boate
oyirba sare dio campaign we fa ha Samiria fa ha na poso fa ha chama want to be so nama and you see say as I dey no opposition grade the MZ Master, everybody is getting on board. Inti NDC for no munya yisi for voter transfer and electoral commission buying a voter register been a problem anymore. The cause exhibition is for what? It's for you to identify the wrongs. Then you hype it as if then somebody will say yeah, forensic audit. Do you know what is forensic audit? Do you know what is forensic audit? Yeah, say nako yisi forensic audit for what? All these occurrences in this highway, no, all registers ABC room. Omunche me wiase what a year yakoto aba voter register no. There's no 1 or 2 issues because one a human institution.
Yeah,
a machines here the juma problems can come out of it. Eba akwenya wo ho se obey. Have you engaged the EC to solve some of these? And I say, oh yeah, you know, say sani pakro no transfer illegally. I don't know working on it. You want to come and hide behind EC say EC aye mistake in saying no abana ahwe na nko yi anache say wo behura gina. Jo we ni obewe no. Nobody can change it. They should not think say come aside that we be dede. The soldiers, security people are not going to sit down for you to come and misbehave. And to move on, work. They should work. The MPP is working. They are in government. They are working. Dr. Bawumia can motivate you. The way the man is working, and yet for no interest, what does a man lose at the end of the day? So I'm a president. At the end, will be lose. But because of the love of the country, look at how the man doesn't sleep. Wife knows one. no namas onu kura second lady kura no ope kura no kura wana na first and the way she is working na ponama we say to be mutimi be fukwa obeti na we yadura you are sitting there
campaign na e fe crack ke
oh you are sitting there
na general secretary wada region na Dr. Bawumia wa ha na Chris Cross ne kwa Dr. Bawumia kwa ofi wala na pa kwesi na chi ofi wala Samiria so ko ho ntinja se da bia no ubohunu a key figure be of the party no any work campaign mu sa ana mo tetenka na mo press conference
chaba wo tibi ka se bi na o so ko ba bi na I say about 2 we there chema wo de man 5 na mfa nkoto wi na na to ma party they say we so dey illegal you see them here o say abawo oh eno dey mean tibi nyama o say we bi no comfort all come rounds no bi na o say okọ ba bi okọ na say kromo for say omo spiritual you be say traditional way e fe no na memra no say there bi mi so nyame na de no wo say mekọ yes wo say papa ya bodwa twen no say we be ko so won ko and he is sharing this experience about how he's on the ground no?
Yeah,
but I was so ko no so ko ya man for me twitwa pictures we dey na mesrew padà ma wa fe na ma fo ko e ja ko je ja be ya se ti we dey me best we cha na ga se se we na
e mo di na mo complain about album
enti ohiriba the campaign is the ohiriba se wo ko outskirt Kumasi a ho na wo tu kwan ya you see the development na Minister for Education in your opportunity to listen to him about how the education system they wire and no sometimes what was it there be we shouldn't wait sit down for this thing to go and no motivate because the way about we see about juma nobody can say it's abandoning your juma.
Yeah,
every constituency, every community you go. I went out sometime and I realized now by juma why you need. So we have a case to present to Ghanaians.
Yeah.
And the case yen travel man ko 4 times say ko 4 year adwumenti no be abefa de no ko.
Oh, the campaign this time is different.
Dr. Bawumia is a record breaker and he will break the record.
Silai Shak.
Anyone na say do mamini kan shira me bay.
Kwabe dapa.
Yes,
I have from the Southwest parliamentary candidate, you know. Man can so PC.
Yes, you're former student.
Oh,
yeah.
And a pen and a bid in what dance say,
Tescon,
on the Dr. Matopoku Prempe echo that same day no more call no exams. But we exams between we exams no timer, Omufred Jamabedru man council organization na kwame aye.
Yeah.
Insuo to nipa organize the besia woman. And Abi was telling me this morning.
Yeah, and see, or hinba never pa me family Santon so na me hira no. Ye to so me no and it's a minimum enclave mo ho.
Yeah.
Because of Chama won to me come.
Ejuma no.
Okay, yen ye call ball ho ejuma no sa free ho sa ba twemangwa bi agya na yinum nyina ko ball ho ejuma no sa. So I know the place. Okay. And Omo be call primaries no so. Excuse me. It could be no home come baby. Positive. But me modin. Anybody try so be challenge me. And to be very honest with you, on Tescom platform so, omo ka chere me say obe call. Madam for so call. Professor of French Chieftaincy. And he find out jina. Nana J. And I'm also obe call. Professor Chieftaincy so call. He find out jina. And I'm busa say and you also man can so be no say am say na zia me jina finfin. Se say ya pa die. Me jina finfin. Na minim say me ba den e ka ho bi. Then thereafter, come on akoso na me ko organizer bi no wo opposite Islamic Senior High School no. Me ko na ne car campaign car back home I say caravan bisa and now omo abana me engage you no so share say delegates a mistake ewo constituency wo let's omo an twa masa brand here MPP belus They told me point blank. Say, and near my original. Omedi MP no. Original from the poor man for need the poor crow. If I say, Nasa be a mess and me engage me, you can be a amity. You can be amity. And it means, say, sitting over NDC, right? MPP. And another gap on here just about.
You say about 2000.
2000. I know about young fan science studio. Near my ninko hong kwa, a bubble ho, a branch will bet me a trim over 10,000.
Sure.
Obet me a trim over 10,000 balls different. But up I am fan saying corner has it. Win in the automatic, he's going to win. Because a form for nan kasa, a man for nan kasa yading. A penal. Now I'm sure I'm voting to this by.
And I'm your primaries. I'm about delegate in India. Or 2 abanu ya no 2 pa da guno.
So
Omo 2 abanu.
Omo ayan kan ye no.
Yes.
What 2 ya no the pa da guno.
No the pa da guno ho. No the pa da ni bia be guno so.
So all celebrating victory no already. So you see, in the life of every community, there is a child to be born for the community.
Yeah.
Every community. What is here? And I think, sir, he is the guy to watch. He's the guy to watch. And perhaps parliamentary candidates for New Patriotic Party across the country, perhaps he's the youngest. I'm not sure, but we can do that research and find out. Perhaps he's the youngest. And if the youngest candidate to me pull that amount of vote, first of all, and then secondly, was NDC gap more than the Ohosamria, what's that a record? Adia may be too for say on an into form. Because Upeja and Mabunum brim somewhere. Bronsam Susan and you what you oh, yes. So on the party papa. And on party F. And then canon could any power cost no crown. Na wash ya say. I fay if you soon basaba say be. What was the other day? And also I have Babuno. Me says there was some video or about. Me who cried at you. And Crasso for Mutiming in oye me ba yesrowa na mame mfa nneema bese mienu pe bi mfa ntato. Dr. Friye can say Yera John Mahama on Ghana problems na se no kre she also what day level 100 what day of friend is saying first year tertiary since you ma clarify tertiary which will be a fee man. Good. You find so what me quantify how much a scan is it here. That's also good. Sikana if him find a better. Anyone you do na matia from home. Back on and say get fund. And I'm a question. Say students loan trust fund established by Kofi Kwapondie wo Ajekonku for 2005. Students loan no ska ekomuma the operate student loan no eyemienu. Baako get fund. Mienu communication service tax.
Yeah.
2 streams. And I listened to what friend is saying the CEO for the student loan trust.
Yeah.
Myself. Now, the moment you are going to touch student loan of friend saying
get fund,
touch get fund, you definitely kill
the student loan trust.
You kill it. So it doesn't add up. Now the second one, and they say, oh, okay, what's the what system no? Na omo ebe ye ajijini nyina waste no na ye de akwakwa kotua hey really na say wo na say wo kra ye waste no na ye chief una ye chief
on a chief waste
nanka send them tabaglo 70 million enye waste my many and sentence the 10 years yes jida ye kwakwa dua nua wosrem na ye twa nua gu edua nua na afisa asa ban we nkofo nkaya na o kwakwa dua nua o na momo obi a wokwa nua no o twa nua gu ana odua nua no Ghana for here dey say mistake no ye twa nua gu dua nua enua no so ye dua no awia mra awia bo if it's skado ye pejuma bi de adi keke 33 million Ghana cedis and ko nua dua no mu e go kosi sai nya na wo ye Mamudu Bawumia interview ha mobile payment interoperability $1.2 billion adia wono no buy ya no 4.5 million and this all catch them say wo baba sister waste in the system na dia ko fandia obi a wo che obi a o person wo di one no de kwoto abani bia na be hwe na so hwe o say obey or the technical skills no be use MVTI no me MVTI grant ni ho onim say ono ya dia ko parliament ya create or friends a commission for TVET and what case when problems our man come na he doesn't know say your commission for TVET or you're responsible for all TVET institutions. So we are going to use NVTI. There's no NVTI. Na skills na nkasa wo kaya ye for wo dia offense a pain ana atoma wo mo wo to pain ana ma wo mo nso ano mo komu emu once had it was ato mo so na obi aba no wakwakwesi hostel ama wo mo kokoda ho ama ne stipend osua de awia ya man niema o de kwakwaye na dwuma ye monitor ne hwese ni bibia o yibia na ekoso eyi na free street enche bia electric cars ye ebe ubako na ba wa fe no tie animu na all drive electric cars no within your cities no formally no e kaya yi ubeti ni Mamudu Bawumia atimi compete abaya yetwe it's like night and day it's like night and day where they criticize us ohineba I'm not introduce to gold purchase policy.
Yeah.
They criticize us. Go to their manifesto page number 61. I've heard almost a gold purchase policy. No?
Yeah.
It's a game changer. It's a game changer for our forex. And near 9 years within the forex. Gold purchase policy. Gold for oil. Or friend is saying, say match seed, with gold. On say Frema that day omo bisa questions nina obi a want the preference but me retia me joy lady Frema question obusa no was very beautiful.
Frema city.
Yes, Frema city mo.
Yeah, Frema dunyame.
And the question was Mamudu Bawumia was so frank. Was it say by year 2017 and your shares your gold purchase program? Yeah, no near dear Omoyan Shasi enter my hand.
Yeah.
Sir. But 2022 crisis ne buy thinking outside the box. You know a buy so say gold no 73 tons and our Bank of Ghana. I value $5 billion.
Okay.
Page 61 and this one. Fede Omajat.
Right, now you are coming for you.
You Bawumia. Na de ba kon kan that day. Say wo hene ba na wo. Was say even though na amantem sa crisis ya ekomu ya beye japade bi ama yetimi adwene differently ama ne
and it's not only Asem Kwana all nations around the world
ye gold for oil purchasing power no yenya ne sisi no eno na beye esi edun ketia no mo use word bi esi free big game changer no de o say afitafo no mo ye adwuma magazine no omu nyina sise omu niema no fitani o ye adwuma ono hia wia no de aye adwuma ontua kane aka wia no omko ye adwuma na na adwuma omu nso kane ani nko charge omu nyansa o se no na ye game changer but good for oil program way a game changer impese me ko na me pese din komo bi fa yewura mahama na mamu obu ye ne sebia kohwibra oboye a yewura ye afie ho nipa na ono se oba na yen MPP unemployment no akosoro enti ye den oko na chini ofa oman Ghana efri yewura kufo oni atamus ne fa yewura kufo fa oman no 2000 I rule 7th January 2001 and I just announced it. Now yewura Rollins said deal minus so 19 years 11 years uninterrupted, another 4 years MPP for Uncle Parliament uninterrupted. And your horse and now my Ghana be a year, send good institutions, send structures in place to build this country. Nanka honane se chichiro my Ghana. Or send another 4 years home. But emra or sorry akono, wuja Ghana highly indebted nation, ama Ghana kushinia wa mobra. GDP growth was 3.4%. Yanshanus. Yewura for abekana numasem chere or the 3 years and the creative NDC for mess a omujaye and sana or shene juma na si yampa ampa ochichiri ma Ghana ha na banks eko dwem edisika koma maase munye na mumfanye modjuma obi work and pay taxi ni atona ne brand new Roberts ya ho wose won ko nyimfre ho taxi drivers the timer taxi drivers jai na mohwe e wo krum ha eni aduane ana doso eye satam no oheneba na omu ye adwuma day and night it is like a 24 hours kra no a satam no e ho na taxi drivers enya ni bri asese ye 24 hours adwuma na ye tika na ye fa. That was the economy yewura kofo etimi generate man ko druye and na ojama yewura tamels na ye 8.5% GDP growth plus oil plus all the social interventions you can name. The National Health Insurance Scheme, any Metro Mass Transit. I make I say, Satam almost starting now. Abruche ni bi UK diana na ye hwe homa me. Okay, say bi ba krumwa. E ba ye no nanu no mo de e bi starting. Now yewura kofo sorry akono. With a GDP growth of 8.5%, Emma yewura tamels ne John Dramani Mahama. Na de ba ko ye me deni. A me pese ye hye ne so pa na ye hwe. Nipa na ogina ho promise yen ene so obema ye heaven. Yansha juma odiye na yemfanhwade of a GDP growth eye sa 8.5% na oni ni nua atamels na eye atamels na oyare anso otimi paja yewura kofo GDP growth no mu Ghana ha yesika sem no nyina na ne fapem na yadegeto ene adwuma ya ye nyina kabom na oman no gina bre awo sika sem mu no what they could do 14% oh 2010 se me boa wo de wo yensanchu ni ka kire me se me boa so ka se 2010 yewura tamils e paja GDP growth mu because of oil na yewura kofo nyaaye ene nyuma wo ye no so mfaso pa boom kese pa it 14% GDP growth and sa na yewura tamils ewu 24th of July 2012 and yewura Mahama take over as a caretaker president awoko adwuma na oye vice president obafie na oye president was shy astrafnemu shy abaye president of the country. Now my question to yewura Mahama 2012 13 14 15 16 GDP growth at amels kra woni anwode itimi pagya mu ekodu 14% no wotimi jiri ni nyina tuguye wa bra na coronavirus bia si wiase na atoranchem bia ni ho ana asi e wo wiase ha ade babedu 3.4% ana ode ye ko share IMF ase ade kronti ana ose on teaming create adwuma because on your magician no nya bibia ntia purely manage the economy of Ghana. Ejapade we ya di ja no any oil no any the GDP growth of 14%. What hwe ni nyina tuagu. At the Ghana to sumu for almost 5 years. Ye re ya fi ho yankai. Ne bobre no ye ro mama bobre no baako fapem baako no. Emra wo san sori akono. Uko yen peacekeeping machinery na ya soldier for kra ketua. Ah necessary akamu a wo no se oja eyeka. Nti oja to aban na wo baaye no eho se wontua 208 million Ghana cedis. Oba National Health Insurance yewura kofo ni so ade hunu na wo se o ohene ba fa wo de kakra koto ho na Elvis mfa ne de nto na Doc mfa ne de nto na yewura chi mfa ne de nto na ye cameraman abaye ya ogina ho na wo fefefe so mfa ne de nkoto obi na so me yare a na me so me de me de ato obi yemfa mo nyina de ne nka mum na yenhwe me mama ho nyamede nti me ho yamede wie na ye nyina ye san ye adwuma na wo hene ba so nyame ammo na so yare a ne ye de nyina so ye de aso wasene nyansa agenkese a eye adwuma tikase awiade na dwen odwene no ye de nyina akogu ho ye wura mahama ne mpanimfo timitinase edi sika na yen ye de kono enyina ema ne ka eka wo mse jato wo se aban na ye nanado danko kufu ado ba omumatua 1.2 billion Ghana cedis me boa ka kire me e be news me boa pension sector
my last one account for 1 to 5
we come wian kababoa
yes sorry
kababoa papa me yemfa nko ne nhwe pension sector tier 2 Ghana for aye adwuma wo mu di omusika akọ se ye di akọ hye pension scheme a yatete wo mu di agu a ye omusika na wo mu kọ ahomgie mu a ye di ama wo no ye wura ma matimi di sika ni nyina dwigu ye ama osan jaka 3.1 billion Ghana cedis ene san de to ho a wo musika no wadi enya wo no kra na akọ ye adwuma so wo de bra wo mu but wo mu de nkakra na ye de to no wo mu ahwe ho no ogina be ka kire so mo awe nam na manaka dompe no Oko energy sector eka oja 7.27 billion Ghana cedis. Oko road sector 7 billion. Energy sector 14 billion. Banking sector 4.6 million people ana omusika wo banka mismanagement of ono John Dramani Mahama nena ban. Ama banks ni nyina enano ugina ho bi na yewura Bawumia kan say ekade say Ghana was going bankrupt if they did not step in to rescue 4.6 million people whose money were in the bank. Omusika ewo banks. It cost them 21 billion. A cow jato ho esaka ho eba kono no. Now oba yen loan na onu ankasa age. Na o say o sorry akone cow jae 122 billion and no the direct busia or no ankasa dia tum se wo buru ya ojato sa loan nko ahu interest ana Ghana aban etua ye guso aye etua nti ha yanhya na so yi enkonfo se o aban we ba ye wa bom musia e na wo fanya hwe ba busia kra de wa ba ye hu na dwuma mpa wo de aye but yanhwe that 122 billion every year yanya ba we interest in Kwana Otua 18 billion Ghana cedis. You put it together 8 years, 144 billion. Fakoka 122 billion. Saying that's Yewura Mahama Juma or Juma Bonia Odi. Now, Usha Sanya Mana no Mubi misbehave banking sector, any adini na collapse na. Emma at the brebi batu or ma so often no kasa credit policy no class or the credibility and na Bawumia ka credit scoring asem no emaya man so credit scoring na Ghana nam say credit scoring enye papa nti okoma no ne say afi okoje busia no bi mu na ye manu tunim ne oye ye tie ba affect banks no afi domestic borrowing ono de ne di koje aban a yemfa ma no okoshe ECD achi no ade no akoshe Volta River achi no authority achi no ade no akoshe grid co achi no ade no akoshe cocoa board achi no ade. So these are how affect oma we say ampa yenko sa ho kire na ye ko yenimu emra dumso ne bae no dumso no abaye ade a every year bia economic generation in terms of revenue na sese etimide ma o my Ghana 10 billion Ghana cedis, which is 10.8 billion. Sika Ghana loses throughout. Na eye dumso ewa na esese industries, barbershop egu, saloons egu, ni nyina say. Now power purchase agreement. Or sign ya eye 32 power purchase agreement. Ni nyina ya say ye de be yadwumo, ye mfa nyadwumo, ye ntua. Eka oja wo chire sika aban wei eguso a otwini nyina na pale ena dia beduru babi a yekoduru yi hwe ohene ba eniama wei amakan yade a eni kwase yerefi.
Yeah.
Now Yewura Mahama di o ma wei abo seriously. He has become a scar. Ekucha kesia wade ato Ghana ho a adia na nado danko akufo ado ne Yewura Bawumia enamu no a na o mo dane wo mu dua broni na me kan sem bi ya na me chocho na me di nema bi tuatua to na me send na bonten e reality. NDC ne Yewura Dondramani Mahama ofidi esu me fra ne ntoma na ma bisa o question na answer me ansa na ma dia kasa asem no aboa bi ye fra no anoma kokone unim no so unim no because o ya Ashanti ba me no nyina na frebu akwa anoma kokone wono hunu suo no nyina sai no ma ne ye poto wo gina soro na odi bone no na wa ba fom ha ba bia nkrofo no musuo no nsuo na ye poto na ye sa anom no e de se ne ye negalam se ye poto na nipa sa anom no nkrofo bi hunu no apen sa pepepepe na sa anoma no ote o ya aboa papa
Debi
so ya aboa bone NDC emeka nkyere me se omo ni Yewura Mahama nye emoa bone party a na Ghana fo nyina entie atorancham ban na wo etowo de wodi gya ya sunie amane wo hawo kodana anipa komu enuni enene ampa obi bae na obefa ya free ba bia wodi yakọ land na enye 2017 ana wose dabi yan sori nko ya babo modern ya di ahoma boyeyam ana omu ya nkakran first year, second year, third year. Ghana was the fastest growing economy in the world. Enya mena mekaye ewiase ne kaye oman kasa Ghana ye omaya oye sikani but omu say
ye nyini
nipa wode ahoma bonus ne omaya wode ahoma bonus ne se opeso obobra pade na ni sikasam ototo ampa yiye free o hawo amaniamu ene ahokyeremu ama unemployed graduate association atoate na nurses training ya womuko na yentua ni nyina yatimi asa tua na teachers aye adwuma emfie miensa na yetua omuka bosome miensa ahoma wode bonus ne se opeso oyi omu free mu. He was the fastest growing economy in the world. Ene Yewura Mahama timi asa gina ho ampa a chest out. I say Ghana for dream ha on the kaye. Ojina simply so ka say they have short memory. Ya jine emu ha. Ye nimu nyansa. Sabi ya Jimmy yankasa. Yewura Mahama o na ekotu mi kotu no on coat. Eti wasaya ba. O see this time round there. Oba na fe kra de wa be fire de yakọ heaven. Etiye nyina ntenase na yan 200% na onu Yewura Mahama nka obenya ke yemfa ma no eya atem didie eya niamo ho eya very highly disrespectful to Ghanaians, and I am appealing to yenya party ma ani omo support yen that obia wo se wabamu abu ampa obia wo se obi ufa telephone friend no wa amfa obi a wo se wo ohia wanchew obi a wo se wo ne no ayaka obi a wo se sa nipa kro ni muade me pa chaw enye sa nipa na sem na ye ka we are talking about ye man wo yi a se yantimi anya kwan dodo onwum yi a ye wuwu se ye wa mahama lande enne me hye mobo na mo trento ho me pese mo troto enya ma mienu ba happen obi a yetimi de agudie wo hye ne nsem na ampa sisudua ne se yewa mahama ne atameos etimi pagya ya ampa de kodru 14% GDP growth, the economy, the tree. Na ampa ne wotimi dwi ni nyina guye ana ono asa ba be ka kire ye se omayi mu aya den NPP for say oman no economy no enye tio wo se enye ye ntenase ni ayedigya no ana ye no
Osei
ni nyina enne ba bia ye gina no ye horrible than ba bia onu gya no enti why then otimi be pagya ekosoro enne wo ye wia na ye kotu wia mpa abatan a mumma emema ne mema amoawo mu adopting conforma mumma bia wudin mofra bia jamo na enne na nka mu tua school fees na ampa monya kwan a enne mu tua sa school fees no eno kra niam amode ka ho mo se ne board ntimu boafu no yawra mahama yeto abama ne na the first 6 months endru no no beba be gina be ka che say free senior high school be twam but he cannot manage it enti abagin nsem dum sona ye ka ho asem no eno ne me final part me guarantee Ghana for mu hye no so say se yeto aba we ne yehwie na yewra bama na di nkunimu a any 6 months dum so ebesan
aba.
Thank you.
Wafa K NPP UK branch chairman Kwame sorry man Kranso the parliamentary candidate no I have for no southwest Elvis Kwame Osei Mensa Dapa aka Mankani ampesi
o pepa na ase na ni wa na wo fan to
bia ono wa na
de atoto na ase de anu
me pa cho de anu
okay
de yensen ya anu
yensen ya wo ya no wa yi afa ho akaw
Kwame that's it na yen sorry
yeah aneba asem na mpanifo awie ka no ose me sha ase no me de nkontasem bi bai
yeah
say NDC is a subset of what NPP. So here the nemesi koya 1 make kakra for 24 hours economy asem here ebesinsen wiemi thinking say bia sabiti mamufo adwene mu ye ha ana adwene mu ye mre measures said an empanifo bu say adwuma ben data ben die na ye gina so mpo akwati say the 1% an insignificant figure bi e ko say ye de kwaje adi ye ntwa ye ni na ye hwe kumase dwom say ye se munya adwuma anopa awia ene anadwo how possible ye na here is the case ebia wo bia factory kakraka bi waje asase na wie wahye dwuma dia bi ase ana ebia the profiant water ana ebia na ban na ekọ na chi ana so obehye sa factory no hwemprempre am no ka say ana na dwi bo be 12 something me online transaction our fidelity say me nsura make say eventually Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono na mpa hontoma na so de aye dada etenwanya na ba behye universal set nim menu ka say uba across Ghana community mining sectors obi abode at night open na bowra baby a launch community mining day night and no a forum anasa adie bi a MPP aban akreti na omunu say day and night ntino omudo madwen be fa ho aka bibi na so ya babo ne ben edu baby a de bia meka ese central for no ebi mu mo aye papa na kadwuma so anase esonko ya da na di MPP aban aye ana mu nyina mu gya na mu bonda euro pa mu obi ate anko mu beda se de se o madan yeko waye ne nko hade bi asi ho nom emprempe ya community police yekutani pa over 15,000
yeah
community health 6,000 prisons 15,000 youth in trade and vocation 5,000 youth in sanitation 45,000, textiles, clothing, sanitary keka home 2,600, skills training over 10,000.
And the commercial be applicable.
Oba me call 6 months alone have on Southwest. Ye ni kra no fa nipa be 394 through my 1 year boss. Was I community youth consensus youth organizer, commandant cancer, na be di chira kotonum. When na ye numa pa kam hu sense ntwofo ye na ka ye humom. Ni mo de woro no. Hwe so ame interchange na no miduru ho no na mani kra so keke. Amna ye dwa. Ade no munya nwe kwa medical twa ho mfoni no mani so. Na wo free say Ghana for ye be transit side we ensan ye ho. Traffic aye disupa kwotafo. Pankro no ehwe overseas ne de keka ho. Na be free so de bu akwa de ye free ho no ma. Ghana for ye be hwe say ensan ye ho nko. MS bu akwa de na President Kofo start ya aban bi ba so na wonye ensan say ne edi kan de ensaka. Ene de ensaka so ame. Ye de ensaka mankran so. People so tetepa biem. Ye de ensaka so many places a ye na ya we. Ye beja to ho na ho ya ba beto so. Enti baby ye dro de dem di twa to na say evidence based campaign. Ye de ensa kire say ye free SHS. Ye de ensa kire say agenda 111 I exist. Ye hwe masabi nkrante makomu school. Ti ebeto ayen so. Na nusati mamufo ye na ye hu ne ye na fei ya gya to mu say ye ntra ho ama obi mfa nkyere no mako. Na bi 24 economy kra mo kan. Ye tia na ye de ye concern ye tia subsidy. Esa say ye hu ne say it doesn't hold water. Ti dem di twa to kra ne say afi abato no sebi. Ehokra de na ma ho. Yes, your friend ran off. I said, then they will be saying independent for be a PPM Tiabani Betunum, you know. No. So, percentage no. Miami Papa Reverend, so on to be a cross. Or bottle honor. For Victor Kusibu. Men so much that who the same thing. I one touch. I one touch. Oh, Neman Kana. I don't know how yes, sir. Naman okay. Mr. Mebalandi, me DB. Yes, clothing for no granny, me. Oh, I tell you, me DB. Samson, I'm a call Milton Keynes on some Misako DB. And man can baby will be a
now, younger constituency now you need a more uncommon. From Oye primaries, you didn't come out 3-4 times with ya. So the campaign is you can feel the campaign a drew blue pa at say
oh so far Mamika say things are in order. Obano have on Southwest politics and now campaign you ma ye de no sabi enya fanchen anakobi ebe dada we understand the concept of politics and ye de no evidence based campaign or politics. And saying, you see, it may be a term. Now, politics, I shronko. I'm a name so I shronko. Why am I saying this? One, me kai mo frabrim kakra na me huhu bi kakra. Do be abosa manyoku bi no mo ni nam fie no mo che enchene. Enene sa no mo de kono. Omo hwe aban no ana parliamentary candidate o mayi no Jumaso a ana bra o mabo ene so ebe so o mani no magina so ato aba ti pempi ya na meka se oba na afo na Southwest a ye ni MPP ni NDC na mum yenim ne awaboaye na ye na ya jupu ani akodi akire ma me fan free so omra oba na afo na Southwest a the year 2000 aya yem papa John Adekum Kufo peso ohun se ye stofa ye ni kwan me kra de na no me de research ne to from no na me hu say yem papa Kufo ebedi ade no the first achievement people to tepakwan onyima yeri no ache say so many years now enti ehwo techuma kakra emprempre me no waka say MPP abankro ya na asan bapa ama nyame adom ya say this time record ya say bie kwanum na metie enhye ya yem papa Kufo obede ba na ye friend no aspat enye sabi ekwan kwahwe akwa bi akwa na ye yenu free hono ma ye hwa ade bi a ye no have no Southwest ye de ahye ya dwenem ye wadwen bi say MPP aban atima ma ye kwan from Mankraso people so say ko tepabiem this time around na kwan no kwan no yasande nyema bi asan be hyehyem ne ye bie mu ne ye asphalt ne du ba bia ye de be design kro no na yenim se one ye se de o waka no osuro yen afano southwest east meditepa ene achirefo na ka ho se ye bu ene kompa enche bia na ye du ebu akwa menhia ebesi ebu akwa proper sa ba besi be kwa run about na ye sofa traffic jam yetim edu ebu akwa before say enfu ebu akwa emedu kejeti ano na honko a ya spend 2 hours and no ana yem papa kufu hunu say no we may need the dual carriage route na ate sa traffic jam no so to shade media say ye sufula interchange eno ache no omaye hu say extension be ba bedu ebu akwa na basa na nimdie ekuta no che say sa traffic ya yehu aye so fai e be fi ho ampania pa yem papa shade media say dwumadie no ekodu ba bi no na abanse san ba esan se enkrofo bi a omo se du ba bi a yitwa ntro kakra edu ba bi a no aka no kre kakra e de ntro no e be dada timamufo ama akonya no esesan enu akire no na manim de nyina ne se enka ye nya kora no enkrofo ye be fa akonya e betoa saa ekwan no so just to avoid traffic jam na wo as at that time e be sin there menu ka say ya suffer for so many years yansa antiman ka kwan no emprempre na do dan kwa kufu ado aban papai one the current leader of our party Papa Alaji Doctor Isa Kennedy ho ne di no ba Avon Southwest for the original ho ya Allahu Akbar menu ka say saben ababe kwan ade amaye biem enne ofrem na me oguzu na mada wa woni tia me connection no na me nka be no say ready te me ya ho adwuma wi anam say traffic bi an ho biem dia na be se me kwan from Kuzu to her only about 38 minutes in the buy because there was no traffic. And then I will say, see a better see me try your quasi from people to tapa. Then I'm here don't ever do a walk on so now you're crying under the influence of Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia and a papa Nana Adodan Kufuado. Nene yet now say Jenny I have found Southwest for one but 2 about the for what reason? Do me constituency. You near BP NDC. You were MPP nkwa. Omu nyina futu. Ase omu pa ade papa. Eto omu slogan bi se azi ofia oyi. One ye nya kwan. Ye yenu fro no ma sa national cake ye twitwa ye agenda 111. Afano Southwest. MPP aban ye mfim. Ye bombare. Kohwe hospital. Na me adoma next time me ba na me ama ye videos no kakra.
Okay.
Me confront drones na fase wonina. Hospital no eso che ye kuro na yetimu no. Ultra-modern hospital and should be mad to where your near man achievement also have on the Southwest constituency nani the senti a ma campaign yano I am ramaye bio she na no na nche bia ana sabi assembly besin say wiem concerning a former good year nipa no bi fa kwati kwan etu
yeah
eno achi abai papa bai you say no the cost no say yan 2 and 9 NC for ma ye be say niema nchima be sofa niema bebre be sisi adachi ye nya no ye bia na do dan kwa kufu ado aban at the good measures e buy e menne ade e community mining ye say dwetwa ye no ahafo no Southwest ye say na ye de na tie ene di say na wom bra me lady ye koye kofa buy ama ye nya ye de bra ye nya papa onabo mekuduka then CEO Mr. Martin AC ani empenifo chief executives and directors kabo mu ebe bia ade maaye na adomu nyina nim se ye be pamo ye be ye selection se MPP mabunu kwa na ye tie be bia ma agro na ye de afi ne nkrofo bi tete ebi kwa dan trams do you understand the concept of community mining? It is there for all of us. Hence obia kwa ne de enam no ka say wo mu na komu from and ko bi ntoma o fa bando do de o mu ye bi ne senti ama campaign no ayemre so say wo hwɛ me nua no frafrafo wo me constituency settlers e ba ya mudo mu ji adwuma yi mu no mu hu say MPP aban legalize adewei turu okumkom ene omo so di aseda piesie eye kokromoti ebe den ebetua yeso kadache. And so far so good. We say about campaign on grounds wa enema de danakwem. Yes sir, e chire hona. So dem buy na ne na boache lawyer asesa afresh no. Eye achiasen kane ano. Yes so mpempem am no kese se bi enanum dwa. Me yama fam de ma to transformer ba ko de akọ.
Okay.
Na ikodu am say ahojen no ne chimate kakra sa bem. Ne contractor papa die wo me no kasa no pe yakasa mi no asa na medu ha.
I see.
Na medu me a o hwe ni click bi anim se ne ya mfa nkọ a o kina ebe load di akọ enti a chance for well assured se na medu me a afi ye be hu nkane a esa say over 20 something years now ye be wi ase ye hu nkane a wo hoda
e wa chance hoda
na so kunkom anya laji papa am simi boni dia na afọ no sa wet fo na obi aka ala wakuba na dawrumenti a chance ese o komenhia ye benya nkane a na nkane anko a ho e kwan san ka ho enti onba anokwasem ne campaign on grounds things are in order.
Ye ne ye wa bontini ye fear ene se eye constituency a obeka se eye NPP a seat but gradually now say vote no so tiama ene abeka a little over 2000. It is a usha NDC for so one who de abewura constituency no eya akwenso mu national officers na regional officers almost every week ebinum ewo constituency no ma omo ye adwuma wo hono ma the assurance am wo ho ne bo a wo ye adwuma no e de be mai no say because constituency are from 13,000 yake ka be 2,000 there ehu
what ehu no de obetimi aka
ene wa bontini ehu ne za
of course obetimi aka na afano southwest politics no ayese abusua wadwin na be wo se abusua bi abom baako but ubohura mu a anabohu se enchechemu bebre den ewom ana de na wadwin ye wo no entesa one ene me fancy you Simon ko na bodi no emu mpanifo from national basic region so omaye ne said ase obida kofo emergency so anu say yan papa kofo eja legacy baako ewo konfanoche aye from kofo emergency ho bi ko ho no ma every 2 minutes be a doctor jan so sana
and this fire
constituency now so said dem di ka chechiro mu no o ba be yeden dia na ba be pe ho evidence based na de ko ye hwe ne nipa na ye ne agina so to aba ofi national ban no sabi wa metu man kran so bolo ayokum kronkro ya ne tu ye ofi national na region ban no sabi wa mesi school dan yo mi wa na methodist school omo hia 3 unit classroom block form 1 form 2 form 3 omo me yo aye NPP parliamentary candidate I was suture ne papa Bawumia wutie no onu kura na koyeye hwe na no areho sem bi esi wo constituency na amanyuko ya menta ambese me boni din wo mo din krofo free crime kumase abeka constituency fo ho na the leaders of NDC party atiagu park so se omu dua body abanche omu ye forest e wo mankan so district park you can imagine
say
omo se ye ku baba ko ye se wo ye na oye no so kwa nyese bia nka wonye o mukro ya na ha no esa se bre bi obako hu bia no na mass squad bi na se omu intimidating no a whole lot no no so bi hu se na kwa ye kura mi yi ahia na menya wom na daachi obi abeje me nkwa na odi abufo se sa na nema se na omu pese omu ngu krona no mase anya NPP party no ngu na no mase me dey keep telling my people because kura wo hinu wom no yes sabi otokoko so obrim pomu ya na man kraso hene na wokwadua bode ne banche ma wo gani e park se wo ye forest na nkofo free from US other countries other communities say dia na ese wo ho you think say constituency na open ye Anybody who's no mugu, Sabi, Mancraso this year, no more can be a womb, any massy. No mugu, be our constituency in any mass, and no me comment share. As a man share for, say a cancer constituency, a butua, Mokahubi, as I say, much district, yasser. And I'm no can say, Sa Park, no, Medri. Now, me do my next week, yesterday, see a post near the green grass, I then, Apostle. And the whole in the abandoned mobile, Omo, we. One year, no message, but trouble me, got to tell her, Montutu, na, your friend is saying, and conforming to Mulamina, they did because I want the MPP for Strongwood. Na, Minka said, Sabi, ye the intimidation, Sabrabo, Yasset. Said them penny for kind, as a Krobi to us. Say our power. No, yeah, dear Sefota. Now say 7th day of December. We know leaders every bonnet. We are waiting for them. And Tibana dear, Omoba. And then I sign a chromoba, go share baby. There be a
dear Omoju, and I say, Omufi said, tell me 2,000 votes different year. Sit near Rena Bontino. A count more targeted season.
Say, I'm about to contact
Kakra.
So if I say NDC is a subset of NPP, how will you interpret it? Oh, yes, I need a simple interpretation. One also Timasi. NDC is a subset of NPP. Can you please interpret it?
Maybe so.
I said you say. Also, me reading mass in the car. Last week, I'm in real school. Until oh, Mary,
what to marry?
Timefa Konya Sacha, KNUST lectures na Momo Chilamadi, no more Manchamadin, as also Mabomodin, Mudim, the Abiasham Mitrim. I know Marcus, a subset, coming to me, can watch them. Because NDC is a subset of NPP, as such as said. NPP, a mammy, and away and a back.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I don't manifesto is here. Na Papa Alaji, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, I read the manifesto out to her. No more tenacia, Besse. Now, what you mean, you're not to me and to the bosom. No more cartoons and bear for a free. That is the subset issue that I'm talking about. Until for now, I did be a woman manifesto mono. A shade, you know that. Until so draw a circle and a Venn diagram now. MPP. Aye the universal set and omodi na aye subset
omushim ketekete
omushim ketekete and Asem na make say NDC is a subset of the NPP, you know. This is the simple
so yeah
bana omoba no so no sebi nka say omoba ya de bia ehu omoba no makoshe tokuro bi mu no mabopo na po no maboni na so no mo no ba kwa ye video atoso o se kwa meje na fatu hofo enti so far baby ba waka kodo bia de omukuta yese koshiana sanity na mo ya de bia
for no southwest MPP parliamentary candidate Elvis Asem Sadapa and Medini Diko but me say one and what have you done you think the party ne be ye ene de ya ye nyina echi no one kasa no oji vote no bi e de ama ho de ama your presidential candidate
okay oyamba Asem yo de be de won he be ko wo kira no po ko de man na do so do
Mamentibi
okay man kan so in district capital one so na mate say PCB su free wote e won ye wo na tete na man ni free die ye minimum ne say me kamede one man kan so town park and then my grade awie aka green vegetation no I mean the lawns and I say grasses no ye no free ho no man kan so in district capital yenya sabi bola ana refuse dump place bi enyina chen abusa yetimu it means sadia no eba ho no na yenwo me masase so and now I have ensured total evacuation me am hand doses and trippers I mean anyaka matwini na dia call the only big sanitation area I want me am krom konso proper me two free man kan so na makohwe agu konso because assembly now locate baby aye na me ka say ale sanitation area kese bako It took him over 2 days. Upon machines, do do me the call in and tell us so, my 12 year. Uniform, my old man council, police station, sabi anywhere a Janai be a to be a shechro, and you get to a sopa. And also a corner cratchy. Now, some of me came in and some are only kind of what that will be. Because the idea is, and I was honest with you, and to also honest with Johnny Dio, one word in such a we said, you might miss my DNA in the taking of so and so. To a Korean fire and son of Diaba. No more bar, share our summer see a war, man council. Menoka say, as some members me know when Omoye, I'm a new crew for Frubium, Ominian PP for. At the end of so bar, they are the leaders. So, to approach me now some ways. But the way you approach me for the first time, Omo say, Omoka, Minuni, Mumiyamono, and they don't even visit or go to their PC. They used to come to me directly. And this hard and piano. No dominant say any beam. We know because me am fapa for because me call home. Me say what that technical I know because now me serve more or less like an engineer. It me go do one who say we no kwase bugu. Met my hold mama na yi. If fapa for me yi ade no. Esa ko du ko chichiri baby ko to nua cement. In short, masakura ama yenya another area sabi yetime ye hoye. Because they are ho. So be free kind we free Kumasi no be do me district. Was me pedestrian captain pe be mu ya me na baby. And now my community need the pakrata no sabi what you kakra for renovation. Ye no free one man. The same man can so ho. Me no ka say emprempre ya artisans. Ye nua no mo amusuan san adwuman. Me gusu a me pe baby amomo as a vocational center. Ombetima jinditire ho occasional ombetima co meetings and no say ongoing project. Oh man ka so. Oba kunsu proper. Me wie kunsu A school A. Me ngu ya ban na no masede. But I got to a time no omu hia niam bi. They say sabi nkunya ya tena so suan de. Ofa Frank, on your police station chairman. Was I sub lotto agent. When near den you na near den for no so we nyuma pa e de boa MPP abai no. O de betu manim me no ka say do desk over 150 pieces. E prempre kra no me be 500 asan ready a. And ne me say kwa che me free akwa me kwa distribution aka ho. Moreover, Kunsu na Kunsu say ya be say the largest city in our constituency. Inti ne ma ne ba me do be na enso ye. My mechanized borehole too. Ye no free honoma. Before agenda 111 ebeka yokrom ho. Me to me bo ase ko han fidie. Say was am say me boa aban no because I heard Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni so ade hu na. Ghana. Ye next 40 years ya ba BDC. So me say 8 years na yako. Ya shesha to. Say e ka hafa no southwest fo a. Ghana ke be kwa abro 40 years. Because eniyama pa na ye hia. 81 me high machines ama ye tu asase no na epepo ama kosi say na flatland me re kra assembly no so beto aso because engineers no ba na net the omo hwehwe no to their satisfaction enti omo san catch assembly say they are not so okay omo so ebe mu ebe ye omo so afemu de enti in this case ama consult memfo no eni age say through me na saade no aka krum ho enti ayomo no so kese ba ko a omo fa so ejina so ato abama me Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. Me twem to no makwa e ho because over my constituency I have 5 zones. We have the Mankrasu zone, Kunsu zone, Domia Brazil, Yosu zone, and then the Mpasasu zone. Now when it come to Mpasasu zone proper, je wo krobi to say nyame bechere. Nyame bechere ye kro e hye ye district na se. Enso onye ba me no ka say no muni kwan mo fa so edura ye district wo. From yam papa Jerry Abanso ebesi nne. Na me show mo bo say MPP abantia si pa de me kwa kwesere mo ade aba. First no mo kodu mu dwa mo bibia mo ko na tepa. Enne nyame afa MPP abanso through kumkom ama mo nya kwan ko nyame be kire. Oko Angoa community center. Na si awie aboso enne event bia ho ne ye no. Oba mpasa so de tema community center. Enne me si awie event bia ho no mo ye no. Oko asu okwa community center nyame na me si ye. Community man na jiji to ejina ye. But a suka anandi aka na ene okunkom na mi adaroma maye e prempre ya oban kan Asem from enkrofo bi pay so e besi na omo anya nyame adom MPP aban ba ye ya keka niema bom ama aka niema bi akande kakra na echa na ejo te na no me approach contractor no omo me hunu se niema short kakra and I'm so what 7 mile for me constituents yam passazu zone eso kwa chiase manhia ne nkura kakra ho de ohia bia yenkoni toto me no ka se contractor die wo yam dance ni niema ka including even transformer na yakoto bi di kokrom ho me assure say within shortest possible time here di enemy ya be so sankane ano so ayeden aka ho na oba yosu zone yosu ye community a me bo mu di anama sore gira na yosu hene nchi akese enkoma no more major challenge aye gata bi e da kronum na arehosem ne say emre bia na ben bi de am se me pese mo bo mu di na so de amemo omo trip this year na lectures how do bebre e de ba sen ka mo me ko mo a ba antintam me no ka se miam han excavator e de ko si ho for days amajiga tanu na enne e dan be se 12 or more in so sisai no enne nyame adom omatima cry renovation a yoso e 100% sanya e bia police station ana e bua nkrofobia ka ho ebeto aban be wi dem 100%. The same year so krona me tubola ho. The same year so krona me ye park, town park. Me am the grader, a dozer ekosi su etwa so na e de ma omo. Na me san go back to Mpasaso number 1. You twa park ma omo. Me so won say ye TVET school.
Yeah.
Na afano southwest there, ye mfa MPP ni agro. Esa say adie bia ba o man mu ha, ye nya yeso ne ye de. TVET school. People thought to say Ghanaian bi honorable Dr. Edichum Adaroma and then na Mpasaso number 2 for brim for Adaroma nana piao and then ye dear na before say TV school no so be ba na ho ya bansem because mo ba Mpasaso nsase na sebi so onum Cape Coast pa ya aye bopo kakra ame so nyame adom me tise at the papa ba wona so no I won't sit down e manu konko wie se sebio peponti because of the topography ye beyi suku ya se free dia ko ba bi e prempre ya me hand machine di ko si ho for number of days it asase na ko si say ni anoma na be ye flat and engineers na ba no mani age pa enne ye sit down na wi adru mo so enne na kra me twam ho yes Mpasaso number 2 ye no fro no ma krobiti se mu ya wano e wo yo so zone na muyanofo omukasa ana omudi ba manima na mani atata ni so kakra esan se duru bebi a mehu muyanofo se ase sabi Ghana kra yi wo man den efrim so ko hebe bi akra yi wo ye muyano ye wa fo ni nto ye wo nkroto no ye be se 9 na hye na suku omo primary 1 to 6 teacher for me you know oh yes
Class 1 to 6 no.
Na Asem
Teachers too.
From 92 besine. E prepare me no ka say. Me am provide one teachers. I'm over 1.5 years to 2 years now. So additional teachers no me am tue onka. Ye no fro one ma. My city teachers quarters. I check within 3 weeks. I'll get it done. 100% done. Send be teacher ni ba ku bia be na be odi ni 3 beto. Send be ya dachi post teacher for ko ha omuso ni beje se omu koda dan mu free afi so hoye kroketwa mi enkrai ba body e baba banche beba onye so no say ya 3 kura seda ya ko bia na e de banche ko ma ya teacher for e bi e body e this are some of the things ya my year also ye no free one ma hia pai e wo me constituency e kro o hia pai
interesting.
And also mama want teachers
from no to hia pai
e mu wasa I deserve free chama won to me ha eko sumpa
oh okay
omo ben ho kakra omo ye nuafo I was some prepare teachers quarters I'm done almost ye fa ba bi su nyame be kire ba na ekrom na be kire e do bia na yoso for say you also na be kire enti omo fa nche me I was to teachers quarters na ho na we ho se me wo me say yɛkɔ program bi na mu sɛ wɔhene no nsɔ sie so paa na program so na me nkɔ nam kɔ yo mekɔto other candidate no hɔ thinking sɛ de no wɔhene no ani abere a wɔka teachers quarters asɛm no kɔ bɛka sɛ bi kora yɛnsom na yɛnkyɛm ɔbunani go so emprempre abɛyɛ me nko a but I'm almost done and so baabi a me see teachers quarters bi a 6 rooms stroke kitchen me ayɛ baabi a ma menka sɛ your friend no living room
okay
and also ɛwɔ hia pai you see your teachers for na ɛho yɛ deɛ ma yɛ hafo no southwest no ɛyɛ na nketenkete bi na me trans hunu sɛ if we are to put it in place ya ɛbɛboa ama yɛtima resolve that issue because so be post teacher ne akɔ baabi na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ mentena ha deɛ mempɛ na me so be hu sɛ yɛka kyerɛ sɛ dada mu free wo be soja free wo be didi free hwan ne da hɔ ɛwɔ sogu no ma wɔmpɛ entiɛnɛ a teacher fo a mo wie obi afa ne posting ento hafa no southwest ɛsan sɛ wo be dada mu free wo be didi free na watimi do sika yɛden atuboto yɛyɛ no fro no ma konsuzo kroketwa bo onse fro kramokrom bremia mikrom bo atenkrom anu so teachers quarters na me adom me do lentil time and a level I no so miguso yɛyɛ no fro ho no ma yɛbeto ha ni akɔ bonsu krom anu so wo me ham yachi no mu sofa ɛwɔ nsuo ho ɛne ka sɛ aka polytank na mo mountain no na ɛno so mawie yɛbɛfa bonkwaso kwaso bonkwaso number 1 mechanized borehole baby dia so nkra no mu weighing center ene mu nia ai kadawrma ya kabom dia si hono ma ene omunya nsupa enom bonkwaso number 2 mechanized borehole udu amemfoni bo ho adanse enti ma ya wie ai no so omunom da bonkwaso number 2 hokro na menu ka sei school na bia no musi enya me na me hyase but through me it is completed.
Okay.
In between Bonkwaso 1 and 2, there's a neighborhood village or town called Asuoja. And Prembra no can say from Jerry Penso, Ebesiano Paya, Abo 910. Sukuma Krum Hoda. Now, if you hope Bonkwaso, and also better ha to some pa and son and craft for form and Anchaba school of Bonkwaso. And Chebianam so no, Asem way me de ba ko dan me ya me papa a me san ne ka akire Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu me sini di no me ba afo no southwest we na ya kan Allahu Akbar me de tu na no ma no so ba ma me primary 1 to 6 first 3 unit classroom unit block are you ready ya boso second one I do lentil I me no ka say cement ko o muguso P1 to P6 aye a soldier for ye no fro no ma omo kwan ye nkọ so but one just say ye na ready
yeah
and ye na papa bi say the stick ata ho a o matete no o baba beto me ho no they will come and meet me there and then we face them squarely so biti baby odi no be nko amen me nda no kwasere bi akọ America ko he ne yere ne ma no wasoma enkrofo wa ha se mu de mo nko na mo nko di anipa ye esi tutu ene ne akeka ho de a enya se o mala na we will reply him as time goes on ya de ne mu aye be ma na chiri right se aban bi atena se no hu ne ye ma ne timamufo no abre machine se MPP abaye nko ye sojafo kwan mu monko abodi ase nko yi kwan mu monko pawde ani timfi nko yi kwan na wo se o de obasoma nkrofo amoma be interact o ma ba be see e kwan dia atese kroma na abaye mu hodwuma maye enti ohimba enema no na minim se bobusa musa we maye hu book ho maye hu videos ho maye hu niam bebrebe ai na medoma at appropriate time meba amuwa yini na so far so pe niam kakra me amedem nsa ya wate kakra be 40% sister na aka na mame fante
wafake
eja
machi
eja